So I am Heather Thomas, editor of Tallahassee Woman Magazine, and we like to always start out with everything with giving thanks, especially in business. As you know, business professionals, as all of you are, it's very hard to do business unless you are grateful and thankful for the opportunities that this community provides, all the different connections and mentoring and support. We couldn't say thank you enough to the community, to each person who logged in to nominate a deserving woman for an award. The 100 plus nominations we received represents a lot of research and time and thought.
So the winner is Gloria Pugh. Congratulations.
I have to give credit and salute my fellow finalists, Deanna Mims, and my mentor, Martha Barnett. You guys are so amazing, and there should be 3 awards, right? But thank you so much. So real quickly, I jotted this down. Lately I've been very busy, so. But anyhow, in regards to this award and this moment, which is, I'm just, thank you so much. I'm so humbled and I'm so honored. But the words that came to me when I was writing this very quickly this morning is to be true to yourself, to follow your instinct, to be impeccable with your word, take responsibility, fail fast, learn from your mistakes, be very decisive, and create and maintain an environment where your employees will thrive. Have compassion, give back to your community, but most of all, take care of yourself, because you are the one who's creating these efforts. Thank you so much, and I just thank you. And most of all, I need to thank the person who has helped make all this happen, my husband, Dean Pugh. Thank you. And of course, my employees. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Ms. Kimberly Moore.
I think the whole idea of giving back, it certainly never has anything to do with expecting an award or a gift back in return. So I am absolutely humble to know that Daryl Jones, who actually nominated me, thought enough and believed in me and what we've been able to do. And I say we, the teams that I've been able to lead and people that I've been able to serve. So with that in mind, my words of wisdom, and certainly I need to thank Tallahassee Woman Magazine, the evaluation team, and my wonderful colleagues that were a part of this category. Absolutely everyone's deserving. Words of wisdom: live your life without periods, since periods signify the end. Accept that every day you're writing a bestseller and you're the main character, not because you're perfect, but because you've been given the honor of lighting the path and inspiring someone else to keep pushing towards their destiny. So instead, live your life full of commas, because the best is yet to come.
The winner of the Rock Star for 2016 is Tiffany Roddenberry, Holland and IPA.
Really briefly, I did want to thank some people. I want to thank my mom, who can't be here, but is an example every day of my life of what a real woman of integrity is. Also, Karen Walker and Holland and Knight. Karen actually nominated me, and I'd have to thank Beyonce for inspiring me every day of my life. So anyway, real quickly, I was asked to give a flame of inspiration, and luckily I work with an organization called Girls in the Run, which basically gives flames of inspiration twice a week at our lessons. And one of the lessons that I think back on often is learning to unplug our negative cord and plugging in a positive one. So we ask our girls, imagine you have a socket on top of your head that's connected to this nasty cord that puts all these negative thoughts into your head. And then we say, take that cord out, drop it on the ground, and put in a new cord, a new shiny cord that puts only positive messages and thoughts into your head. And the bigger lesson there for me, is to every day make the conscious decision that I'm going to think positively and surround myself with positive people, and to fight back those negative thoughts as often and as much as you can. So I would encourage everyone to make the conscious decision every day to plug in their positive cord. So, and thank you so much.
And the winner is, for the extra 100,000 miles on the brilliant flight, is Dr. Judy Mandrell.
I am greatly honored to have been chosen. I am usually not lost for words at all, and neither do I speak in 30 seconds. But however, this is my moment. I want to say I really thank God for the opportunity and heart to serve. I want to thank my husband, Gerald Mandrell, of 35 years, who allowed me to be me. My baby sister, Carolyn, and Dr. Davis and Wendy for being here. I want to thank my parents. My father passed about 3 years ago, but my mom and my father taught us that serving others was the only way of life. And I want to thank Danette McBride for nominating me. I want to thank the Tallahassee Women's Magazine, Women Who Mean Business, for the 2016 Women on Fire Going Places Service Award. As much as I appreciate this award and as grateful as I am for receiving it, I count it an honor and a privilege to be able to serve. One of my mentors, I never ever got to meet her, was Mother Teresa. Unlike Beyonce, she didn't do the formation. But Mother Teresa, she really instilled in my life this motto: if I can help somebody as I pass away, as I travel this road, then my living is not in vain. That's how I live, to make other people's life good. Thank you so very much.
Because it means so much to the future generations, so I just want to say I'm proud to say that Stacy Gramaski's Torchbearer Award winner.
Goodness, this is overwhelming. It's when I think about bearing torches, and I look at so many of these faces that I know, I see torches over everybody, and to be selected in this category is just, again, overwhelming. I have a bunch of wonderful, incredible women with me from the Florida Network. And if I talk too much about them, I'm going to break down, but I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and thank you for being here with me. So on Valentine's Day in 1990, I went to work at a runaway shelter in Ocala. That was not the plan. The plan was out of grad school to become a school psychologist and have a very quiet career testing kids and making sure that they had the education that they needed. But I walked into the doors of this runaway shelter and fell in love. The kids that we see in those programs, they're crazy, they're wild, they're sad, they're challenging, they're mad, and every single one of them is an amazing, amazing opportunity for something beautiful to happen. So I'm so excited about that work that I couldn't shut up. And I haven't shut up since, talking about these amazing young people and how they often go unnoticed in society and how much homeless and runaway kids need our support. The other thing that I have discovered in my career as a supervisor and as a leader is that not only is there that incredible potential in those kids, but the amazing human potential that exists in everyone. And that belief in what's inside of people is downright spiritual for me. And the thing is, if you believe that your folks can do anything, the thing is they do anything. And what I want to leave you with is that The people that look to you believe in you, so if you believe in them, you must be right. Thank you.
So it's my pleasure to announce the Legacy Award. Margaret Lynn Duggar.
Susan, thank you for your nomination. I know how hard you worked on it. All my friends are mad at me now for you harassing them. To Paula and Marcia, I'm honored to be in your company, and congratulations to you. I know your great work over the years. Some 40 years ago, a nonprofit board took a big chance on me. I was in my mid-20s, and they hired me to start Meals on Wheels in this community. Actually, no one really knew what Meals on Wheels was at the time, so I was hired, and no one knew exactly how to do it, but we put it together. Since then, we've had numerous opportunities to do great projects that had never been done before. One of the ones I'm most proud of is the creation of the FSU College of Medicine, where we had only a very small part behind a really powerful woman, Myra Hurt. But it was absolutely a fabulous opportunity that Myra and Sandy Gallenberg gave me. So my point to you today is that I have done nothing by myself, but only when others have helped me and given me gifts and put me forward. My request to each of you today is to think about that, and think about how each of us could go out from here today and look for others who need an opportunity, need something new and challenging, and make it our mission to help them achieve more. Thank you.